When it comes to a specific person, everyone becomes curious. You too want to know what happens to your specific person when you think about them. Do your thoughts actually reach them? Do they know that you are sending them your thoughts? By the end of this video, you will get all the answers that you are seeking regarding manifesting your specific person. You will be able to figure out what needs to be done from your end in your particular situation. I might have made a video about it in the past as well, but this video is a reminder if you watched it before. And for the ones who are watching it for the first time, this video will help you tremendously. So, whatever situation you are facing right now, just keep it aside and listen to me carefully. Now, I want to tell you something that no one has ever told you before. You will never hear it commonly because people are scared. They are scared of being accountable for their own thoughts and feelings. The truth is everything that is appearing in your reality, everything that you can see in front of your eyes is the manifestation of your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Whatever you see externally is a reflection of whatever you are holding internally. This means that your specific person is actually acting as a mirror, reflecting your dominant assumptions back to you. Your specific person has no choice but to reflect what you are holding within you. Whatever you are doing internally is shown back to you. Like when you are wearing a blue t-shirt with gray denim and you come across a mirror. Then what would the mirror show you? Will it show you a yellow t-shirt with blue denim? It won't do that, right? You know that the mirror will show you a blue t-shirt with gray jeans. This seems so simple and logical. But when it comes to manifesting someone, when it comes to manifesting them to love you, you do the opposite. You wear a blue t-shirt and expect your reflection to show you that it is a yellow t-shirt. Now, what do I mean by this? Well, hear me out clearly. Many of you are holding a poison within you. You think unlovingly about yourself and your specific person. You think they are with someone else. You think you are good for nothing. You think they don't love you and they can get anyone better. You think you don't deserve them. You think your relationship would not last long. Also, you think you are not fit for them. There are instances where you feel angry, where you feel jealous, and where you abuse them within you. Doing all of this is like wearing a blue t-shirt as per my example. You do all of this, but expect them to be nice to you. With all the poison within you, you expect them to behave in a loving manner towards you. Expecting them to do all the lovely things is like wearing a yellow t-shirt, as per my example. Now, the moment of truth is that your specific person is also a mirror, reflecting what you are holding internally. They are reflecting your dominant assumptions and feelings back to you. If you want the mirror to show you the yellow shirt, then wear that shirt first. Now, what I mean by this is that you must be holding dominant loving assumptions within you about yourself and your specific person. You must dominantly think that they love you deeply. They care for you. They love being with you. They enjoy your company. They cannot get anyone better than you. You satisfy all their wants and needs. You are someone who is 1 in a billion. You are unique, and they love your uniqueness. Their sweet gestures show that they are highly attracted to you. They text you every day, and they love spending their time with you. They really enjoy your company. If you dominantly think such thoughts, then you are wearing that yellow t-shirt. Now, the mirror will show you that reflection back to you. The mirror will show you that you are wearing that yellow t-shirt. So, be honest with yourself. Tell me in the comments section if you are wearing the blue or the yellow. There can be instances throughout the day where you will wear blue for some time, then yellow, but then again you wear blue. Well, it happens. It's very common. It happens almost with everyone. What really matters here is which shirt you wear most. Which shirt are you wearing the majority of the time? This is the only thing that matters. What I mean is which thoughts and feelings you are dominantly holding and generating within you. If they are in alignment with your desired reality, then you are doing a great job. Even if negative thoughts come to you and you entertain them. But then you start generating positive thoughts and assumptions and stay with them longer as compared to the negative ones. Then you can even start experiencing movement in your situation. You can start expecting the reality to shift in your favor. These shifts can be little. There can be tiny movements. But you can shift these tiny movements to a greater extent if you persist in these new positive assumptions. When you persist and entertain these new assumptions, then you are landing in the state of the wish fulfilled that is reflecting all of it back to you. Your specific person will reflect these assumptions back to you, as they are acting as a mirror to your dominant assumptions and feelings. So, whenever you are thinking about your specific person, it reaches to them. But it is not like they are thinking that you sent them this thought. They think it is their own idea. They think that they want you. Whenever you change your assumption and make a new assumption that my specific person likes me, then your specific person thinks they like you, and it is their own idea to like you. So, it reaches them somehow. If you keep on thinking about them, they keep on thinking about you. But here you have to remember what quality of thoughts you are thinking. Are these thoughts favorable? Are these thoughts in alignment with your desired reality? If not, then you will not get those favorable outcomes that you want. Just observe where your focus is going throughout the day. Wherever your focus goes, the energy flows. Almost 99% of the people are focused on their current situations. They are focused on their current reality, which is not wrong at all. It's all right, but if you want to make progress, you have to remove your focus from your present situations. It is because whatever you are manifesting, wherever you are focusing. If your present situations are not fruitful, and you focus on them, then you cannot think of the solutions to correct them. You keep on thinking about the problems, and all you can see is that your problems are multiplying in your life. You will not be able to manifest something new if you remain conscious of your present scenarios. So, what is the solution to it? Well, you have to imagine. You have to imagine different scenarios than what is showing up in your external reality. You have to imagine your wishes being fulfilled. You have to imagine that your specific person is showing up in the way that pleases you. Whenever you are focusing on positive, favorable scenarios, they are growing, they are multiplying, and with time you will witness the favorable outcomes in your reality. If right now they are not reflecting your desire back to you, then don't get discouraged. The change is the only constant. It will change, but it will only happen once you start changing what you are entertaining within you. You don't have to become sad by it. You don't have to become angry by it. Just start feeling good by changing your thoughts. Even if you disbelieve all of this, then also thinking positively about yourself and your situation will give you that relaxed feeling. It will give you that good feeling within you. Manifesting is about changing states. It is about moving from one state to another. Now, I don't mean that you have to move physically. All movements have to be internal. You have to make those internal shifts. There are infinite states present. You can choose any of them, and they will start manifesting the scenarios that are related to that state. Feeling love is one such state that will manifest love in your life. Feeling confident is another state. Then there is a state of jealousy, and there is also a state of hate. Like this, there are infinite states. You have to choose a state that you want to experience in your physical reality. You are always moving from one state to another. You are changing these states like you change garments. The majority of the time it happens unconsciously. You are changing these states because you get triggered by outer circumstances. Like when your crush smiles at you, you go in a state of joy, you start feeling loved. But the next moment, if they ignored your text, you are feeling terrible. You go in a state of fear, you become anxious, and you start acting weirdly. You start questioning your value. There is no physical movement. There is always that mental movement. Like, right now you are sitting at home. You are holding your phone in your hands, and you are watching this video. You are viewing this world from your home. You are physically present in your home. You can look at the walls of your house, and you can look at all the objects. But right now, you can close your eyes and step into a beach. You can feel the sand beneath your feet. You can feel the waves washing your feet. You can hear seagulls making noises. You can feel the warmth of the sun. You can do this despite sitting at home. You can imagine that you are on the beach. Now, whenever you do this, you are making a movement. You are changing your present state. You are moving to a different state. You are physically present at your house, but internally you are at a beach, experiencing the warmth, sand, waves, and seagulls. This is creating a shift within you. You are making that movement. When you visit this beach on a consistent basis in your imagination, then something will happen. Maybe people will start talking about beaches when you are with them. Maybe your friends will start to make a plan to go to that beach. Maybe your parents will book tickets for that vacation. Maybe all of a sudden you win some vouchers and tickets that will take you to that beach. Countless things can happen. Situations will mold themselves and take you to the beach that you saw in your imagination. Now, the same will happen if you keep on imagining favorable outcomes with your specific person. You don't know how situations will mold themselves to give you what you imagined. Maybe your specific person starts showing more and more interest in you. Maybe you meet them at a random spot. Maybe you two join the same office as a team on a project. Maybe they take you out on a date. There are countless scenarios that can happen. Just be open to accepting and receiving them. Just start imagining. When you were in high school, you imagined a lot. You imagined all those romantic scenarios with your crush. You imagined them when you were listening to songs on your iPod while falling asleep. You did all of this naturally before. You did it unconsciously. But as you grew up, you stopped imagining. Imagination is a powerful tool that has been gifted to you. Utilize it fully. Utilize it every day. It will give you massive returns. You can even take help from guided meditations. I have designed one such meditation that has helped many to receive a call from their specific person. You can find this video by clicking on the first video that now appears on the screen.